Hey everybody, it's Amanda from Amanda's Budgets. I'm here to do my sinking funds for week number 3 of June. I cannot believe it, you guys. I have a whole week where I'm going to be hanging with my boys and we are going to be doing some DoorDash and some Uber Eats. I won't be picking anybody up on Lyft or Uber unless it's my husband's day off. Or later, way later in the evening, which I don't really drive at night very well, so I probably won't be doing a lot of night driving. However, I am really super excited because week 4, if you didn't see my last cash stuffing, which is really super important, I've paid all my bills for week 3 of June. So that means that week 4 is up for grabs to pay down either debt or add money into sinking funds. This week we are adding in some cash. I am going to count this up. I know I stated the total in the last video, but you know what? You may have not watched that yet and you wanted to watch this first. So I'm just going to divide out the different bills. A lot of people ask me why I count my money this way. It's just because I'm very ADHD and forgetful, and I am trying to just not be anxious. And while I'm making this video, I want to be precise because it helps me and it helps you understand the whole journey. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 and 20. So 100 plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So plus 70. And then we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, and 10. Plus 110. And then we have all these ones. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. So, plus 46. So we have a total of $326. And I have a list that I'm going to be keeping in this particular composition book to keep track each week of money that I'm going to be putting into sinking funds. So we're going to leave that over here actually, because I am left-handed. It makes it way easier for me. I know it's weird, I'm a lefty, but it is what it is. I am really super excited to spend time with my kids and it be summer vacation, and my husband's the one with the hourly job and I'm the one with the gig working job. I normally pick up humans because that's my job. I usually pick up people on Uber and Lyft, but this week I can't because I don't have anybody to watch kids. So we're going to be doing some DoorDash and Uber Eats, and we are going to be doing some other family activities because that's really important. Your presence in your kid's life is better than giving a present. You know what I mean? All right, so emergency fund. I did put some rollover money into this in the last video, but I didn't actually add it here because I'm going to be adding money into this again anyway, and I didn't want to have to write it twice. So we have a bunch of cash here. We did hit our $1,000 emergency fund earlier on in the month because we had the cash to do it. Okay, so let's go ahead and put in $30 for that. So 30 into that. Okay. And then I'm going to count it on up here in a second. So we had a total of $1,048 in there last time. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Makes 1,000. And then we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83. So, 83, 1,083. So the deposit will be 35 because I did have that $5 bill from my emergency wallet money, which is totally different. If I need it, I need it. If I don't, I don't. I will roll it into this if I don't need it. And I might not have to stuff it every time in my wallet. Maybe I get to the point where I actually am, you know, sticking to the clear budget or something didn't happen, right? Car maintenance, by the way, these are my two main funds. Emergency and car maintenance. Those are the ones that I want to bulk up the most. So we're going to put in 20, 40, 60, 80 into that. I know it's more than emergency because it has less money. We'll be real. It has less money. So 80 goes into that. So we have 10, or wow, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, and 10. That makes me happy. $110. Why does that feel wrong? Was that wrong? I feel like it was wrong because that says 130. So 10 or 100, 20, 40, oh, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Yes, so $210. I was right. I was right. 210. I think I was thinking 110. 210, Amanda. 210. 210 plus 80, and then I'm going to put deposit 624. Man, that makes me happy. Also, if I have to pull any money from this for anything like tires, oil changes, it's to be expected. It's a maintenance fund, okay? So don't make me feel bad if I gotta take funds out and refund it, because that's part of the fund, okay? Winter fund, this is for general winter needs. We do need to do some more weatherization stuff underneath the house. Last year our pipes froze, but honestly, I don't even think that I could have done anything about that. We were in the negatives, and our area does not usually get any negatives. However, this is for when we can't work, gig working. If my husband's laid off, maybe his hours are cut. It gets slow in the wintertime here. I'm not gonna lie. And if you've been watching for a while, you know. Okay? Winter fund is gonna get $30 today, because it's another big fund that I want to fund. And yes, eventually I will do a cash condensing. Today is not that day. I don't have the money to do that, okay? So 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I feel like that's... How much did we have in here before? So we had 55. So 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. Yes. 85 plus 30. Deposit and then the month and year. Okay, so that makes me excited. When I get back to doing savings challenges, when I feel comfortable and ready, I am going to be doing small amounts, and we're going to be doing smaller challenges, and some of them are going to go into sinking funds and some of them are going to go through to other things. All right, house repairs we're on a pause for house repairs. Our bathroom's ugly. It is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. Not in the ballpark of what we're doing right now. So we're going to add 5 into this. This is a slow and steady, but wins the race kind of situation. This is if I need any repairs on my home. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And don't worry, I'll be bulking that one up too, but one at a time, baby, one at a time. So plus 5 is 15. Deposit 6, 24. Okay. Pet fund. So I did add $2 into this from rollover money from my pet money that I was supposed to spend on pets for the last week. I only had $2 of rollover cash. That's okay. It is what it is. Why did I put 5 over there? Wait the heck a minute. 5. We need to go back for a second. 30 needed to be in that section, so 30. So pet fund has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, $18 in it. So let's go ahead and make it 7 in here. So where's the pet fund? Pet fund. 7 plus 2 is 9. So plus 9, and we're going to put deposit 6, 24. Because remember, we have 7 we're putting in, $2 was rollover money. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Right? 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. This is for obvious pet needs. If I need to bring them to the vet, if I need any supplies that are going to be heftier than what my normal everyday food, litter, crickets, worms, rat will be. Okay. Long-term savings, that's going to get $4 today. Because slow and steady wins the race. What are we saving for long-term? We don't know. We're just saving to save, and that's okay. So this one got 7. Yes. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 is now in this fund. So 19, deposit plus 4, 6, 24. And I know that this is not the most exciting thing to watch, but I'm hoping that by watching this, you guys do feel a little bit more confident in ditching your savings challenges if they're not working for you and trying this method instead. So we're not onto this binder yet. We're going to put that one aside. It's this beautiful red crock. By the way, I tried selling these in my shop and it didn't go well. It is what it is. So I did add, no, I did not. I did not add any money to this, did I? I think I actually did. I think I added $5 to this. $6 at some point. So, if you don't know how this is going to work, this is a representation of money that's already in my IRA. This is not including interest. This is just money that I'm putting into my IRA. The interest will be based off of whatever the government's going to give me, because that's the one I chose. And then at the end of the month, this money will be replaced with prop money to represent money that I'm depositing into my IRA. I do not have a current 401k. I cannot confirm, deny if I do have one. I did have one for my previous company, which you guys, if you've watched my channel long enough, know that it had to be pulled because it was under a certain amount of money and it was no longer being funded. So the government said, hey, baby, it's got to go back to you with penalties and such. So we're going to go ahead and add, let's go ahead and add 5. And this is only for me at the moment. Mr. Jordan is going to get one through his company. He wants to do a 401k. Because he has never had one of those. And like I said, I may not, or I may have one already. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. But obviously it's not being accounted for because I don't work a standard 9-to-5 job or a hourly job. And that's because I am self-employed, so this works out best for me. And years ago, well, not years, last year, when I did talk to a financial advisor for an hour for free, this is what they suggested for me for retirement. Okay, so second vehicle, this is when we need a new vehicle, when I've gig worked the one that we have to death and it is no longer, or when we want to get a truck or a van for my husband. Okay, this is also a slow and steady, but this one's gonna get $10. Actually, we'll beef it up. Let's give it 15. You know, because things happen, we just don't know. So let's go ahead and write this in here. So 15, why am I writing over there? 15 plus deposits. 624. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So 22 is now in this. Oops. And as far as the IRA, most people are like, oh my gosh, please save for your retirement as fast as possible. Yeah, I get it, but I'm also 35, and I found out I actually can't retire until I'm 70 because of my age and timing. It's not going to be 65. It's not going to be 62. It's going to be 70. So that means that I have quite a bit of time to start bulking that baby up. And this is the first year I've had it. So I just want to be kind of careful because that's just the kind of person I am. And I hope that that's okay for some of you. And if you're in the same position and you're on a low income and life is hard and you're not, like, this is the most I'm going to make out of the year at a time. Like, this is me bulking things up because, you know, January, February, March are going to come quicker than I think. Okay? Christmas is going to come quicker than I think. Just is what it is. Family fund. This is for anything family related. I'm going to beef this up and we are going to give it 8. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. $18 in here. So, deposits plus 8. 18 is the amount we have in the fund. Okay. What did I say? 8. Technology. My husband's phone's crapping out. It's not charging like it should. So we're going to beef this one up as well, just because we know technology is what it is. So it's actually going to get 20 in case I have to, you know, just go buy him another phone. I want to have as much in this as possible, and then I can pull from this and add money to it, right? Because that's life. So we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I also do not like to do things on payments anymore, phone-wise, because it just doesn't work out. It just doesn't. And our bill gets all sorts of jacked up, and I don't want to deal with that. He's an Android user. I'm an iPhone user. I'm going to eventually need to have to save for my next iPhone if that's what I decide to use. But you know what? I'm kind of a cheapskate, so I'm not probably going to be doing that. Postage is going to get 10. This is for my P.O. box. I send my bigger crap to my P.O. box because I don't want my neighbors stealing my stuff. And you know what? It is what it is. And I don't want porch pirates. So 624 plus 10, and now it has a balance of 10. And this is if I need to pay for postage. You know, I do have family that doesn't live in my area that I do like to send things to. My aunt lives in Alaska, and it's expensive to ship things to Alaska. Travel. So we do have an upcoming trip in August, and I know it's probably going to rub people the wrong way, but I'm going to a concert and I don't care. And it wasn't paid for by me. Even if I did pay for it, and let's say in September time I want to go to another concert and we pay for it out of pocket, I do not care. I'm going because I'm tired of not living, and living is part of life, and I'm only 35, and I wrote the wrong number. I too want to have a little life experience, you know. I bought a house. I do all these things. I work a lot. I deserve to travel somewhere 3 hours away from me to go see a concert if I want to. I'm not going to the beach. I'm not driving 5 hours to the beach. I'm not going to California. I'm not going to Disney. We're not doing anything crazy. This is just travel money. This is also if we have a family emergency, or let's say that we have to put money that's not allotted into this handy dandy wallet, which I have yet to put back in my purse. If we have to travel somewhere and it's not in our budget, okay? That's life. Life happens. We want to be as prepared as possible. We're going to put 15 into travel. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. $27. 27. Boop, 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 doo. All right, 15. So plus 15. Yes, I had to use my calculator to figure out what I just put in. It's hot here, and whoop, yeah, 624. All right, 15. We just put in money for that. That's done. It is what it is. It's gone. It's into the distance. And now we're going on to my holiday binder, which you guys are probably thinking, hey, you're crazy pants. You should not be saving for the holidays, Amanda. It's not here yet. Well, it's going to be here quicker than I think. I haven't put any of these sheets in here, but I will, which just saves us time here. Let's go ahead and put 15 into birthdays, because my next birthdays are in November and December, but I usually go all out for birthday and Christmas. Man, my hands are dirty from the markers and the money. I have been counting. My money is dirty. All right, so we have back to school. Back to school is probably going to cost me about, I would say, $600 if I'm doing it all on my own and I don't get assistance from my dad or my kids' dad, right? Because we co-parent and we're a tribe here, and our tribe is small, but you know what? We're doing the best we can. So we're gonna put 20 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just wanted to make sure that I didn't get too much. I usually go thrift shopping for clothes, but this year, my kiddos don't want any thrifted back to school stuff. Some of it was thrifted, some of it was new. Shoes, socks, underwear, some pants were new. Shirts I was getting at the Goodwill, pretty much brand spanking new. But it's okay, it is what it is. Christmas is going to get $8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Because Christmas is going to be expensive. Thanksgiving, this is just for the food, for the festivities. It's going to get a 5. I would say once this has about $150 in it, we're going to call it good and fully funded. I will come up with numbers on everything when they need to be funded, how much they're going to be funded at. Halloween, this is only for a little bit of decorations that I want to add to the mix, because I like to decorate. I own a home now. I can decorate the outside. I don't have some uppity apartment landlord, you know, with her owner boss getting uppity about one single plant on my porch, or anything like that. So we're going to add $3 into this, but it's mostly just for costumes. I think this year my max is going to be $100 for this envelope, and then it'll be funded. Let's put 3. Anniversary, we want to go out for our anniversary. It is in November. It's going to get 7. Whoop. I'm throwing money on the floor and tipping the floor with some ones. All right. $7 into this. If it'll open, be nice to me, envelope. That one's a little iffy. It might have to go. How much did I put in there? 7. I put $7 in there. All right, now we're on to the next binder, because this is our one-hit wonders. Let's go on to this binder that I put over here. So I was looking for it, and now I know what I did with it. All right, these are my revolving funds. These are funds that are going to be coming in and out as we need or please. Jordan is my husband. He is going to get some hubby money. By the way, he's going in for his colonoscopy in a few days. He has to take 2 days off, 1 day for the prep, and the second day for the actual surgical procedure. So we have 8. We're going to add 5 to him. So plus 5. Okay. And his cash is going to be 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is mostly for his gaming stuff. If he wants to spend money on gaming, or maybe he wants to buy something, whatever he wants to do. So 5, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 is supposed to be here. 13. All right. Next is going to be Amanda. That's me. Oh, we got to me. Finally, we're here. And Amanda is going to get some cash. She's also going to get 5, which makes 13. Because we're equal right now. I bet you $10. $10, folks. He spends his money before I do. And I mean that because he probably will. I am not the spender of this household. I don't like spending money. Spending money makes me crazy and anxious. Little J is my oldest child. J is his middle initial. He is not a junior. Oh, I have to write 5 for myself. $5. Little J, he's got $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. Let's go ahead and give him $2. Well, you know what? We'll give him 3. We'll be generous. We'll give him 3. So, we're going to do $6.24 deposit plus 3, which should be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And they're pretty good about not spending money, but if they want to spend some money and they come up to me, Mom, do you have $50? I'm desperate for $50. The answer will be, yes, my dear, you have X amount of money and you can spend it. Or I'll just say, okay, here's the $50 from your envelope if it has $50 in it. If not, they're going to have to wait. It's called hurry up and wait. 3. Little Piggy, he's my baby. He's the last boy. He's the other boy of the household. He's also going to get $3. I'm sure you can hear my cat Gigi meowing. She is desperate to be loved today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is in this one. So 3. We're all still equal, which is great. 9. Well, at least adults and kids are equal. And I do try to make sure that that happens. Bulk shop, that is for when we do go bulk shopping. I only bulk shop usually 2 to 3 times a year unless I find a really darn good deal on meat. We are meat eaters in this family. I used to be vegetarian for a small amount of time. I also tried being a vegan, none of which worked for my health issues, so had to go back to eating a normal diet with meat. I also recently started eating bread again because I cannot afford keto, and keto is too expensive, and I was only doing it for health purposes and lowering my sodium and, you know, carbohydrates and all that stuff to try to maintain my health, okay? But, and I'm not a hefty person. I'm actually, you know, short and thin, but, you know, nonetheless, if you're trying keto, try other ways first because keto is expensive and I can't afford it. I don't know many who can. You know, you can always try going to a much more whole foods diet, watch your exercise, stuff like that. Heavy women and diabetes do run in my family, so I do have to be careful. When I say I went back to eating bread, I just temporarily started eating like keto breads and tortillas and stuff like that. So I'm back to eating minimal amounts of bread. I now also am eating more rice, which is fine because it is main part of our diet. I am going to add a little bit of a chunk into this one because I want to make sure that I can go bulk shopping. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. $15 will go into this because this is really important. This is how we will also survive our winter. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. I feel like that's not right, but I could be wrong. So plus 15, we'll count it one more time. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So there is $44 in here. So 44, deposit, and then 624. I'm not sure what the amount will be before we do go for a bulk shop, but it'll be something. Something is better than nothing. And if you too are struggling with food, maybe this is how you do it, $1 at a time. And then take $50 to the store and go get some pantry items. Entertainment is the last one. Besides savings challenges and Oblivion, we're not doing savings challenges at the moment, and I'm not going to be adding anything into Oblivion because we're going to take away Oblivion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 is going into entertainment. And it's all ones right now. Stripper tips. Plus 8, deposit. And then 6 of 24. And then we're going to count it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So $18 is in this. This is for any entertainment we want to do, whether we go to the pool, go to the movies, if we want to go out for dinner, maybe we want to do something with the yard. It could be anything. Anything. All right. So let's go and talk about Oblivion. Oblivion is going to go away. There's a reason for that. And it's because I already have other funds. This was just to throw into the distance because at the time I wasn't sure what I was doing. And my husband and I didn't have the sit down conversation that we had during the day before my ablation for my thyroid disease. We were like, we just need a general Oblivion envelope. That's gone. It's gone. Sorry, friends. I know I liked the idea of Oblivion too, but it's gone. It's gonna go into another category. And I think it's gonna go into not emergency, not car maintenance, but we're gonna put it into winter fund. So Oblivion will go into winter fund. Went to winter fund. Okay. So this had 20, 40, 45, 46, 40, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. It had $48 in here. That's crazy pants to me. So 48 plus 48, and this is from Oblivion. Okay, and we're going to count it out. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So $133 is now in here. Is that crazy? 133. And I think I'm going to count that one more time. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. How did I get that? Yeah, it's 133. I thought it was 143. I was like losing my mind there for a minute. I don't know if you guys can tell, but my voice has been going in and out. That's normal. It's going to be like that for a few weeks to a month because I do have a large goiter in my neck. And I mean, it's large. From the hyperthyroid Graves disease, but can't even talk Graves disease, Amanda Graves. So in that, I might sound like a pubescent teenage boy, and I apologize, it is what it is. So this sucker is fat. We are going to need to do a cash condensing at some point, but as always, thank you for stopping by, watching my video. Do what you can with what you got, and I'll see you in the next one. By the way, if you haven't liked, comment, shared, or subscribed, please go ahead and do so. Bye!